Hello and welcome back to day number 313. My name is Mary, and today's story called The Apostles Freed. Every day the apostles went to the temple, stood in Solomon's porch, and preached to the people about Jesus and salvation through his name. They did many wonders, healing the sick. Those that were sick were brought out into the street, lying on beds and couches, so that as the apostle Peter passed by, his shadow might fall on them. And from the villages around Jerusalem, they brought people that had diseases or were held by evil spirits. And by the power of God in the apostles, they were all made well. All these wonderful works brought great crowds to hear the apostles when they spoke in Solomon's porch. Many believed in Christ when they heard, and men and women were added to the church in great numbers. But all these things offended the high priests and rulers, the ones who had led in sending Jesus Christ to the cross only a few months before. These rulers sent their officers, who seized all 12 apostles and put them into the city's prison. But at night, an angel of the Lord came, opened the doors of the prison, brought the apostles out, and said, "Go and stand in the temple and speak to the people all the words of this life." Very early the next morning, they went into the temple and preached to the people. On that day, the high priest and all the rulers met together and sent to the prison for the apostles. But the officers who were sent did not find them in the prison. They came back to the rulers and said, "The prison was shut and locked, and the keepers were standing at the doors. But when we opened the doors and went inside, we found none of the prisoners there." And that was the word of the Lord. Now we have 4 discussion questions to answer. The first one says, what did the apostles do in Solomon's porch? First question says, what did the apostles do in Solomon's porch? The second question, who was offended by what the apostles did? Why? Who was offended by what the apostles did? Why? Number 3, what did they do to the apostles? What did they do to the apostles? And last question, number 4, who freed the apostles? Who freed the apostles? And with that last questions, we have come to the end of day number 313. How wonderful to be spending blessed time together. Thank you again for attending, and may we see you soon again. May God bless us all. Till then, bye-bye now.